ebusuan for mamu ina akwaba de ba Teto TV. So when me say no first man share Teto TV. Best subscribe no like no share. So every time be fresh news update ahwe no hu de akoso e wo online nim. Honorable Dan Botwe. Honorable Dan Botwe na ye the flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Bawumia, and the campaign chairman Snibi. Or the same Babetudra, or the same Brinana Babetudra, and so Chima, or sits in the kind of personnel and as a former surrounded the flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party, no, or say, and your health cry, and your cry, or this uncle for dear amateurs, their inexperience, and that kind of food, member advised to the flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party. So that's anka your non kwade akabeyanka omu enyi ni omu yi sankrofo we na enfino ho asa na ono na back as the campaign chairman. They say amene moka say the Dan Botwe, Honorable Dan Botwe are resigning from the campaign team. No kwa NIB or say NIB so sad survey be told you sanka in February according to survey no Kennedy Akompre Okuna say Dinkunim as the running mate for the New Patriotic Party. And so it's Kennedy Akompre Okuna Japan in the past running mate the Penti by Professor President T and I watched that train home kakra officer in Yamanema Wemo. Now for instance survey no they did it only in Ashanti region. It's na Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe and about out as the victorious. When in Sembibra or the two yes and Brene Kunego Tisa and same much Mumbra, Medamas
reacted as well. I understand Honorable Dan Botwe has also resigned as the chairman of the campaign committee. And it only tells you that things have not been properly done by the flag bearer and the people who advise him. When it comes to Honorable Dan Botwe, I am very much aware that he accepted the role to be the campaign team hesitantly because for what I know he does not like the way things are going on around the flag bearer. He is not happy with the kind of people the flag bearer seek advice from and how decisions are taken around him. So he, for what I have gathered, have already warned the flag bearer about the consequence of surrounding himself with the kind of people he does, and kind of warn him that if he would accept the position, it means he would have to, the flag bearer would have to do away with some of these advisors who, according to him, does not help the campaign process, and which was how he came on board as a member of the campaign team. Sorry, excuse me. So, subsequent to that, a lot had happened. It appears that the flag bearer still take certain decisions. I mean, decisions from some of the people that like the likes of that Honorable Dan Botwe, think are not equipped with the necessary experience and the emotional control to take those decisions.
Great, David.
Yeah.
So, David, let's zero down. Let's put the spotlight on the nominee now, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe. NPP Vona Meati says, "Womo pe Santinio, NSC ano, womo kwe Santinio Poku Prempe." Enemniade. And what is all about this? Fence he went crying this annual way. Who is saying?
Well, let me say that. I mean, the issue about the tribal affiliation or origin of Dr. Poku Prempe does not necessarily come in if it were just a general selection that was being done. For what you have gathered, you are aware that indeed a few weeks ago, or a couple of weeks ago, the national security had was supposedly conducted some research.
That's the NIB report, correct?
Yes, they conducted a research about before this research was done. In February, early this year, there was an earlier research done, which covered a sample size of 200,000. This 200,000 covered members of the party who were selected randomly, some executive members, and all that. So this was also to determine, to scientifically select who is best fit for the running mate position. And in that survey, it turns out that Honorable Kennedy Botwe was the most favored for the job. And you recall that in the aftermath of the primaries, the presidential primaries, there has been a very cold relationship between the flag bearer, Dr. Bawumia, and the Honorable Kennedy Botwe.
Correct.
And this relationship has been generated into a situation where the Honorable Kennedy Botwe said that he was not going to campaign for the flag bearer, except someone else. Matthew Prempeh emerged as the running mate.
Correct.
When it turned out that, so when he calculated it, he realized that with he emerging as the preferred running mate of the majority of the party members who were interviewed or were sampled, there was a need to bring him on the campaign. But he was never going to be as a running mate because of some of the utterances he made during the
flag bearership race. Correct. Okay.
But then the survey then requires that they bring him closer to the campaign, and indeed they did brought him closer to the campaign. You recall when you met the flag bearer in Kumasi during one of the campaign. This is by the flag bearer to Swami.
Yeah.
And so the idea was to just bring him closer and to make it look like there is if iron out their differences, and then he would then drop the name of the candidate that he had said he would prefer. But time has passed. He has realized that he's even more popular than the so-called candidates who he said he would prefer to be the running mate. And the way the report was leaked, the national security report was leaked, also became a concern to many people in the party. In fact, the second survey that was done, they narrowed down the candidates to only Ashanti region, those who have affiliates in the Ashanti, who are Ashanti region, who originate from the Ashanti region. So it was limited to Napo, the chief of staff, who Madame Prima Opari. It's also Educhum, the Honorable Minister for Education.
So are you suggesting that this document, the NIB report, was leaked to these top people earlier before it got to the press, or another one?
No, I'm saying that this report that got leaked is a product of the second survey,
which
was limited only to these 5